Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Kids Show. And today we're going to talk about something that's honestly disgusted the hell out of me. And I think there's a lot of things that need to be spoken of in regards to this situation that did come out over the weekend. I'm going to try to just go through this quickly because it honestly makes me sick, but it does need to be spoken of. That's why I'm here talking about it. So, allegedly, the senior vice president over at Sony got caught by a group called People vs. Preds trying to meet up with a 15-year-old. And also, with this, there's a lot of alleged chat logs in which this individual was talking to a lot of, people, individuals that have stated in the chat logs that they are underage by a decent margin, 14, 15 year olds and whatnot. People vs. Preds approached this individual's home. He found out that he got played and he was set up, allegedly. And instead of talking to uh, people versus Preds, he instead shut the door on them. So that came out. Now, what I want to know is where is the gaming, where is games journalism on this? This is such an important thing to talk about. Why is it not being spoken of right now? Y'all want to talk about all types of political things, especially narratives. Y'all want to make the biggest deal out of narratives you don't agree with politically. And I think that in regards to, fooling around with minors, I think that everybody who is even remotely sane can get behind the fact that this should not be happening, that this is wrong. Everybody who's remotely sane would have that agreement. And if you don't, well, go fuck yourself. It's fairly simple. But when it comes to this, man, big shout out to Tipster for putting it out there because I think that without Tipster, this would have just went completely under the radar. As of right now, apparently Sony has fired this individual, so that is great. I will link um the thread that Tipster posted if in the description below if you want to really like get into this, like see more details. I don't want to personally go into it anymore because honestly it is so gross. But for you guys, I will link it. Big shout out to Tipster there. Also, I want to give out a big shout out to Sophia Norowitz because she's actually a legitimate journalist that does get to the bottom of this kind of stuff and does put it out there, especially when games journalism kind of just wants to sweep certain shit under the rug when it doesn't fit their narrative. So, Sophia Norowitz posted a screen of Dan Stapleton of IGN making a bullshit ass excuse. And mind you, this tweet is now deleted, but these individuals said that the senior VP of Sony is apparently not important enough to talk about. He said that this would have been news, however, if it did come out that Sony was hiding these nefarious acts. So apparently, a journalist is claiming that this person wasn't big enough to talk about. It's your fucking job as a journalist to make this individual's name known, to put it out there that this guy did this, and to make his name known out there. That's your freaking job. There is no excuse, and the excuse you tried to give was complete, total bullshit, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Apparently, when it comes to their politics and whatnot, um, in regards to things that are either serious but just political sides or just things that they want to virtue signal on. When it comes to virtue signaling, the lead game designer of Hogwarts Legacy was apparently important enough to talk about. When it comes to virtue signaling, Five Nights at Freddy's creator, who apparently donated to an individual that a lot of these media sites were against. Five Nights at Freddy's creator was important enough to talk about. Tripwire's CEO was important enough to talk about when he took a political stance that they did not agree with. So these smaller people are important enough to talk about, but senior VP Sony not. Get the fuck out of here. That is such a bullshit excuse and you should be ashamed of yourselves. Where are you, IGN? Where are you, GameSpot? Where are you, The Verge? Where are you, GamesIndustry.biz? Where are you on this? disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. When it comes to virtue signaling, you're all over it. When it comes to something that everyone can agree on is wrong, you're silent. And I'm putting y'all on notice. And more people need to put these guys out on notice because it's disgusting. It really is disgusting. And don't make excuses for these people. Don't make excuses for these companies. My next thing where I want to bring up is in regards to Sony. Stop fucking virtue signaling to us. Be worried about the people you work with. Be worried about the people that sit beside you in your nice corporate freaking offices. Be worried about that shit. Don't be worried about me. I'm just here playing your video games. That's it. I don't have anything to hide like that. That's crazy. Be worried about who you're working with and what you're doing. Stop worrying about what we're doing. Stop virtue signaling to us. Stop censoring our video games. Stop trying to play police. Because when I see the police officers is looking like y'all, there's a problem. And you should be disgusted and you should come out and apologize. Yeah, you should freaking apologize. When you want to act like you're the absolute perfect example of virtue. And then when it comes out that some of y'all are sus, you should apologize for it. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this situation. Definitely be careful what you say in the comments. I just want to put it out there because this is a very sensitive topic. I tried to be at least not say certain words, but when it comes to just me getting upset, I just say certain things. It is what it is. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about these bullshit ass games news sites because they ain't about that life. They ain't really about what they claim to be about. Let me know what you think about Sony in regards to this situation. A lot of people want to make it like into a, I don't know, like freaking like a whole console war thing. It's not about the console wars. It's about society and how these companies deem to be better than everyone else and that we should live up to their standard when they're just trying to sell us product. Like that shit is just disgusting to me. That's my argument in regards to Sony with this situation. It's not a console war thing, guys. Don't take it that far. You're just gonna look like assholes. Please don't do that. Let me know what you guys think about this piece of shit. That's all he is. I hope he freaking rots in hell. Burn in hell, dude. You deserve it. Anyways, guys, that's all. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. With all that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.